Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of episode 2 of Game of Thrones from Telltale. Really intense so far. A lot of action in part 1. Now that we're up, this guy is dead, basically. Like, he should be dead, but he's not. He's alive. He's actually one of the brothers who survived that massacre at the Red Wedding, so we actually have to walk. Oh, we're not. Never mind.
I'm fine.
I guess we ain't walking anywhere anytime soon.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Then
you can't
can I
risk you
have some
falling
help?
where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Al Ghul, Talia Al Ghul,
Ready?
no.
That's it.
At least we can walk. We're not like completely crippled, but I guess it was his leg that was
Everyone will be so glad
someone
to
messed
see you
up.
Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Achievement unlocked. Fight for life. Oh man, here we go. The wall. Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Here we go.
The wall.
Recruits at the
Always
gate!
wanted to see it, but not like this.
Where's that Jon Snow? Is he right there? Jon Snow knows
New arrival,
nothing.
is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
That's usually the normal for all the newcomers to the freaking wall.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Gotta toughen up. Make decisions that nice people wouldn't make decisions or.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Okay. They are worried about the wildlings because they're around somewhere.
It's warm.
That That was gross. You had 2 fingers cut off. Now I think I know why they call him Frostfinger.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle.
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle,
Ah.
Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
When you join the black, you die under the black. It's kind of normal. In the show, when you become a person of the Night's Watch, like, that's it. If you get caught slipping, if you get, you know, caught in bed with a hooker or a hoe, you know, you get killed. Or if you leave, you'll get sentenced to death.
Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some...
Obviously, I'm not dead, you idiot.
Fill me up, would you?
And sooner or
And
later,
bring you some salted pork while
I'll
you're
slit
at
your
it.
throats.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
What a
They're just testing the patience of me.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I
Then
don't
we'll just
think you're
walk
gonna
around
make
you.
me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Oh, what? You can dish it out, but you can't take it?
Go on then, my lord.
Why, thank you. And if you think about freaking... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away.
Let's go.
That's Game of Thrones. This episode so far is just
Treating them
The
like
wine
guests.
amping up. It's amping up.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Mr. Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I will have order!
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be
Glenmores.
wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well,
Then let's get married.
Much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
Huh.
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still
Maybe
wishes
she
to
still
marry,
likes
we'd
me.
have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
They notice my lack of
If
confidence.
Elena does come
It's
to
hard to
Ironrath,
have
we'll
confidence.
see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them
Keep
drunk.
them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Well, diffuse that fire. Now we're lighting torches for our dear brother.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Sounds good. Let's get this marriage going smoothly so we can get those people to help us.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Great. Planning more wedding stuff.
To the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
I hope to visit soon.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
She can't even write her own letters. Royalty. Well, soon to be royalty. Well, then taken away. And the purple wedding.
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Because we took it.
I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Who is it?
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Oh,
my pleasure, Lady
it's
Mira.
probably the notice about her brother.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Ooh.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Seriously?
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
I don't know. A
I'd
letter
better
would
get
be very,
going.
very appreciated.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
She took the stamp thing. She's thinking, my stuff's getting stolen all the time.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Ooh. Finished letter. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to choose. I don't. Oh. Fudge. Oh. Guys. Gotta forge that letter. We took it for a reason. We gotta forge it.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena.
We took the stamp for a freaking reason, and this is that reason.
She took the seal with her.
But we have
Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's
You're... Seal it. It's giving us another chance. Oh my god, but we have to do this. We have to. It literally means...
Mira.
Ooh.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Finished just in time.
Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
I wonder what consequences it will have on the last
you're
letter.
very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. if you don't mind. Go ahead then. Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
She's like, get out of my nose, you freaking nosy girl. Oh man, guys. I hope that's a good thing that we did. I really do. Oh man.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Okay.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Right, so sorry.
Move.
Step aside.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the
He might be
Night's
my
Watch,
friend, I don't know.
listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from wild.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
That's a nice dagger.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You
Fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Alright, you guys,
Cutter the potato
listen to the
fucker.
dude.
There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
It's me. It's me. It's this guy.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Jon Snow! Woohoo!
I need a word.
Jon Snow.
Go
He's
on,
the
get
best.
started.
Jon Snizzy Snow.
Best
Finally, we
of
can see
luck,
that guy.
Tuttle.
Yeah, you too, guy. Just saved.
Here we go.
Do I go fight or do I help that dude?
Bows up.
Or Archer? Ooh, what do I do?
Those offends. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Alright, everyone. I think that's going to do it for episode 2. Demonstrate your combat skills. We will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, 4, and 5, or the ending, however many parts this is. Hit like and subscribe for more gameplay videos and Game of Thrones as I upload them. Till next time, everyone, peace. And this was a cool episode. See you next time.